Why do we suffer? Guru-disciple story about karma. One day, a Mahatma went to a walk with his disciple. Mahatma liked to speak less and do his work peacefully, whereas his disciple was very agile. While walking, they were passing by a pond, and there they saw that a fisherman was laying a trap in pond to catch fishes. Seeing this, disciple went to fisherman and started teaching him, ahimsa paramo dharma. Fisherman ignored him and continued with his work, but disciple decided that he had to take him out of path of violence. Soon, a fight ensued between disciple and fisherman. Seeing this, Mahatma took his disciple aside and said, "Our work is only to explain, not to punish." Disciple replied, "Our king of the kingdom doesn't punish, then who will punish this violent man?" Mahatma replied, "Don't worry, there is power which is everywhere. He will receive his punishment. God sees everything, therefore it is wrong for you to get into fight." Disciple was satisfied listening to Mahatma answer and left with him. Some years passed after this incident. Again Mahatma and his disciple were walking by that same pond. This time, they saw an injured fisherman lying near pond who was in a lot of trouble. Thousands of ants were scorching and attacking him. Disciple saw this and his heart melt with mercy. He leaned forward to save that fisherman from ants. Mahatma held his disciple's hands and said, "Son, let it enjoy fruits of its own actions. If you save him now, then this poor person will have to suffer this pain again in his next birth. Because of fruits of his karma he must suffer." After hearing this, disciple asked Mahatma, what deed it had done to suffer such predicament. Mahatma said, "This is same fisherman whom you saw some years back, the one whom you were teaching not to kill fish, and he was fighting with you about it. These ants that you see who are eating it by scratching it, are fishes he caught." On hearing this, disciple said in astonishment, "This is a very strange justice." Mahatma said, "Son, heaven and hell both are present in this world. Every moment you see a sample of God's justice. Whether your actions are auspicious or inauspicious, you have to bear consequences. That's why God had preached that always remember your deeds and keep thinking about what you do, because you will have to bear it consequences. Every moment of life is precious, do not waste it by doing bad deeds, always do good deeds, pay attention to your actions because God always do justice." Hearing this, disciple questioned Mahatma, "If someone is in a problem, then should we not help him?" Mahatma replied, "You must do help. I stopped you because I knew what karma he was suffering, and also I had to show you a glimpse of justice of God. I didn't help because I knew, but if I didn't know and still didn't help to ease the suffering, then it would be my sin." Disciple was now beginning to understand Mahatma's words in true sense. Learning, life is as the Creator had decided for us. We don't know how many days the Creator had given, so think of every day as priceless. The day you are able to make a pleasant change in someone's life, then understand that you have paid off the debt of that day given to you by Creator.